Hello, friends and comrades. This is Cindy Sheehan. Um, Day 12 of my hunger strike in solidarity with the people of Yemen, the starving people. It's really hard to find statistics because we've been told that about 50,000 people have died since 2015 when Saudi Arabia started supporting the illegitimate government in Yemen. And when the U.S. started supporting the illegitimate government in Saudi Arabia when Obama was president. But we just recently found out that it the count has been um, miscounted by 1 to 5 times. So that means as many as 250,000 people probably killed outright from the war, at least. And we know that miscount is on purpose, that they don't do um, collateral damage. And we do know from very legitimate sources that um, about 18 million people there are on the brink of starvation by the end of this year. That's barely 6 weeks. And we know that a child dies every 10 minutes in Yemen from 100% preventable causes. To me, people keep telling me, Cindy, why are you voluntarily starving yourself when you didn't cause this problem in Yemen? But this place I live, this place that lays claim to my soul, the United States is responsible for it. And I feel like if we here in the United States don't do something about it, then we are 100% complicit with our government. And so I am on hunger strike because, frankly, I'm having a hard time eating anyway, knowing that 1 million babies are going to die in Yemen. They're beyond remission, even if they do get food help, nutrient help, hydration help. They're beyond remission. And the one every 10 minutes is probably, that number's probably going to go up. And I look at my healthy grandchildren and I just cannot imagine watching a child or grandchild of mine starve. And until we here in the United States recognize that all the children in the world are our children and we're responsible for them also, then nothing is ever going to change until we recognize that the government in Washington, D.C. is illegitimate. It's a government for the war machine, for Wall Street, has nothing to do with representing us and our interests or the people in the world. We're the ones that have to care about the people that our government is slaughtering or help slaughter. Millions have died since 9/11. And of course, millions died before 9/11 because of the U.S. government and the actions, outright killing people, helping other illegitimate governments like Israel and Saudi Arabia kill people. So I'm on day 12 of this 27-day fast. I took it over from my friend Pamela Bennett, who was on it for 26 days. I'm not going 27 just to beat Pamela because I want to eat like right now, but I'm going because then someone can take over from me on December 1st. And also, Women's March on the Pentagon, that's parentheses over women's because we're trying to phase out the women's part and just become March on the Pentagon. We are calling on people to support us and fast or go on hunger strike for all or part of the Thanksgiving weekend. We're calling it #NoThanksgiving. We recognize many of you don't find it a holiday to celebrate anyway. The beginning of the genocide of the people of this continent, almost to extinction. Many native populations and nations were, um, you know, made extinct by the United States and the United States government. And of course, it began slavery, and we escaped an evil empire, or our forefathers and mothers escaped an evil empire, and we've become the most evil empire on the face of the earth. So, gluttony and overconsumption is a way of life here in the United States. We reject that way of life, and we're calling on you to be in solidarity with us. So, please go to marchonpentagon.com, get more information about our No Thanksgiving hunger strike in solidarity with the starving people of Yemen, and raise awareness. Share this video far and wide. Share the information about Yemen far and wide. Pamela Bennett went on the hunger strike because she had no idea about what was happening, the genocide in Yemen. I went on it to support her so she could break her fast because I knew about it, and she inspired me so much to do this. So, anyway, go to, like I said, marchonpentagon.com, share the information, join us for all or part of that weekend. Let your family know why you're doing it, your friends and family. I know sometimes Thanksgiving holidays and any holiday can be contentious for many families. We can choose our friends, but we can't choose our families. But really, share what the United States and Saudi Arabia are doing together to actually exterminate the people of Yemen. And I don't think they'll be happy until everybody that doesn't agree with the Saudi US oil agenda, and just innocent bystanders are dead in Yemen. But we won't rest or be happy till the US empire gets its violent and gross footprint off of every country except here in the United States, which really I have a problem with myself too. So thank you. Peace out for now.